Okay, let's try something different.
Hi, and welcome to Dollars and Cents Online. My name is Ashley, and today we'll be talking about Slice the Pie. Slice the Pie is a website where, as you can see here, you get paid for your opinion. In the beginning, Slice the Pie was a website where you just review music. You would listen to a song and then you would write a review and you would get paid for your review of the music. Now, the website, it had been saying that it was going to expand. So if you've used Slice the Pie before and you weren't getting many songs to review and you were seeing that they were saying that they were going to expand and do more than just songs, but you never saw that happen, or you weren't getting any other kind of reviews. Well, I hadn't used SliceThePie in a very long time because of that. And the payout for the song reviews, it just takes a long time to build up your money with Slice the Pie, in my opinion. And then there wasn't enough songs to just be on this all the time. And yeah, it just didn't seem like it was worth the money for the time, and the money didn't seem worth it. I found other ways to make money online that was more fruitful. But I decided to check them out again. And when I got on this time, I saw that they had actually started allowing reviews for the other things that they were saying that they were going to bring to Slice the Pie. So I'm going to sign in here so that you can see what those things are. So as you can see, it's no longer just music. Now they have a mobile section where you can review phone cases and mobile accessories, it says. Fashion, where you can review clothing and accessories. And then it says Lucky Dip, where you review a random selection of things from these categories. So when I returned to Slice the Pie just a couple of days ago, I went into the mobile category. What they showed me were laptop cases. I reviewed several different versions of that, and then I went into the fashion to see what that looked like, and I reviewed tops, different tops from a shop. So as you can see, I've only earned $2.35, and I've had Slice the Pie for a very long time. This is including when I was reviewing the music before. So as you can see, it does not grow very quickly. Actually, I'm positive that I should have more than $2.35. It seems, but there's no way for you to be able to verify this, to be able to see what you've reviewed or anything. And now they have this star rating here, which I have no idea where that's coming from. I can't click on that and expound that. None of these things up here can you click on and expound like you would think you would be able to do, except for review, which brings you to this page, or refer a friend, or log out. So this you would think will be a profile. You can see your profile. This you can see notifications, see how you got this rating, what your payout is looking like. I mean, you can't see any of that on Slice the Pie, which is another reason why I ended up stop using them, because when they were trying to build on this or whatever, like I never could see how much I was making for how much I had made, like how this was calculated. Once I saw that that was not a capability, I just didn't feel safe on this website anymore. So I pretty much stopped coming to it. But I see here they're saying that you can get bonus money right now for reviewing music. The other ones say standard, and just the other day when I was on here, all of them said standard. So the way it was jumping up at me, apparently you can get more money if you review some music right now. So what you do is you play. Surprised to hear that. I'm pretty sure that's Flow Rider. Usually it's artists that you've never heard of, more like somebody who's trying to make it underground or something like that. But Flow Rider on here, wow, that's amazing. But so you would just fill in here after you listen to 90 seconds worth. You don't have to listen to the whole thing. As you can see right here, it says you have to listen to 90 seconds before you can submit. Then you would just let them know what you think of the vocals, productions, instrumentals, etc. And you will rate the song on a scale of 0 to 10, and you would hit submit, and you would get your payment. Okay, as you can see, it says, well done, your review was successful and you earned 4 cents for this review. And that is what I mean by the payout is so little that it's kind of not worth it, especially when there wasn't, an abundance of songs for you to review when it was just music. But now that you have more categories, you probably can get a little bit more done, which can make it so that you can earn a little bit more money in a day. So that's a great part about them expanding. So let's go to the mobile category here. So pretty much their bonus, I believe, like if I do a review for this, I will only get 2 cents for the review. And as you saw, I got 4 cents for the music review. So the bonus, they're doubling it. But I mean, it's 4 cents. So once again, it's a laptop bag that I will be reviewing. That's pretty much all I've seen in this category thus far. And in this category, they show you a picture or a couple of pictures. They tell you the material. They'll have a little description here sometimes. This one, the description is not very much. It's just telling me what the bag is. Sometimes it'll tell me a little bit more than what I can see, more information about it. But and you can click on the picture to enlarge it and then drag to see, But here you would tell them what you think of the item, including the color, style, design, etc. You would rate it from a scale of 0 to 10, and you would tell them what you think it would cost. And you would put this at whatever you think the minimum cost is, and this at whatever you think the maximum cost is. When you scroll, the prices will come up, as you can see here, and then you will go ahead and submit the review. The same thing goes on when you do the fashion. It'll show the clothing item there, same exact thing. And you will tell them what you think. You would rate it from 0 to 10, and you would say what you think it would cost. So that's the 3 sections of Slice the Pie. It's a way to make a little bit of money. They do have a referral program as well. And here is the FAQ. And so here's a good point that they make in the FAQ. It says, I've registered now with. So once you've gone ahead and registered, you'll be sent a confirmation email. You'll click the link in that email to confirm your account. And then you'll be able to go ahead and start reviewing immediately. So you don't have to do any kind of waiting around to get started. And supposedly you can get paid more based upon your review, which back before they made all these changes and changed the website up, when I would do music reviews, I would see a variation in the amount that I would get paid sometimes. But now I haven't, since I've been back on here, I haven't seen any kind of variation, and I have what I would believe would be good reviews. But now I think I'm going to read it here now, but it looks like the star rating has something to do with it now. So it says that your payment per review is based on your star rating and the quality of your review. You can earn more by submitting detailed, varied, and constructive reviews in well-written English. The better your review, the bigger the bonus payment. We are encouraging scouts to leave detailed reviews, and we reward them for their time and effort. When it comes to like the laptop bags and the clothing and all of that, I was even with the music, but it's a little bit harder to do with the music sometimes, in my opinion. But I have been leaving really detailed reviews and going in, but my star rating has not moved since that one day of reviewing. And that's the one thing about Slice the Pie that I really don't like, is you can't tell how you can make more money really, and I don't really think that it's a consistent thing. So I don't understand how that star rating is calculated. You can't click on it, you can't find out more, even though it changes to a hand when you go there. They haven't built in the functionality for whatever's supposed to happen when you click it. So I just really don't like that about Slice the Pie. It says, what does my star rating mean? This is a measure of the quality of your reviews compared with all other reviewers. The more stars you have, the more you'll earn. How do you get your money? It can be withdrawn to a PayPal account, which needs to match the email address on your Slice the Pie account. Now it says the minimum PayPal withdrawal is $10. So it's going to take you a while to get to $10 if you're getting paid 2 cents for a review. And if it's a little bit more money, 4 cents a review or whatever, it's going to take you a long time to get to $10. So that payout withdrawal amount is steep, and really what's the reasoning? I mean, they could have it lower than that. So I don't know if it's to because they know some people will get discouraged of because it's taking so long to get to $10 and they'll, get reviews and you'll never get your money. You'll just stop coming to the website, kind of like I did. I don't know if that is, what they're hoping or what, but it's kind of crazy for it to be at $10 in my opinion. But that is the minimum PayPal withdrawal. Since I have never reached $10, I can't verify if this actually works or not. But it says it takes up to 5 working days to process as we read all your reviews before paying you. Generally, payments are made on Tuesdays and Fridays. If it has been over 5 working days since you made your request, then of course you reach out to them and figure out what is going on. So apparently from reading this is what I meant when I spoke earlier about how are they deciding how much they pay you based upon how good your review is, because you find out how much you get paid immediately. As you saw when I clicked submit, it showed me how much I was going to get paid. But then you tell me that in order for me to cash out, make a withdrawal with PayPal, you're going to actually go ahead and read my reviews before you pay me. So that's why it's going to take you up to 5 working days, because it really does not have to take up to 5 working days. So I was really wondering why they were going to say it was going to take that long for you to get paid. They're saying because they're going to read your reviews. So how is it that you're paying me for my reviews based upon how detailed it is when you're not even reading them? A computer system is going through. So obviously there are certain words or certain things, requirements that the computer is looking for to determine how much to pay you, or maybe it isn't based upon that like they say. But if it is based upon that like they say, then what are those things? How can you get paid more? Why are you not saying these things if your goal is to get better reviews, get more detailed reviews? Let us know what the computer system is looking for, what would be, needed in the reviews to get paid more. Or is it really not like that? Is it really that most times you're going to just get paid 2 cents? I would love to see somebody who has a high rating in Slice the Pie and to see how they got there and things like that. But you're reading it right here in the FAQ how they work, how their system is. So yeah, apparently you'll be paid in US dollars. They say they operate in dollars no matter where you're based, but they have scouts from all over the world who get paid successfully each week. Once you've withdrawn your money from your Slice the Pie account, it can be converted in PayPal to your currency. So you're not limited to the US, it sounds like. I haven't seen anything on their website that says that you have to be in the US. So that's great news for people who are international. This is an opportunity for you. SliceThePie.com to review music, fashion, and mobile items. You can't change the genres that you listen to on Slice the Pie, although there are other websites where you can. Well, there is at least one other website where you can say what kind of music you listen to, and that's how they'll base what kind of music they send to you for you to review. I'll have that website in the description, but it's not one that I recommend because since I have been a part of it, which is as long as I've been a part of Slice the Pie, maybe that website came first. I can't remember because this was years ago when I found out about these and signed up for them. The amount of money that I've made on there, oh my goodness, it's maybe less than even than I've made on this. I mean, they don't send you music. I don't think anybody really uses that website very much because they're supposed to send you like the music in the email. But if you want me to go over that website, I'll go over it too. But it's not one that I recommend. But I'll have it listed in the description. At this point in time, it says that you can't review from your mobile device, but they said their Android and iOS apps are coming soon. I don't know how long this has been saying this because I haven't been on here in a very long time, as I stated before. But apparently they're trying to get something going as far as an app so that you can review from your mobile devices. Like I said, they do have a referral system, and it says that once your referral has submitted a review, then you will see it as part of your commission. You can refer as many people as you like, of course, and supposedly you'll be able to see how many referrals you have, which is surprising to me since none of the links up here work. And it says you will receive your referral bonuses for a year from the point that your friend leaves their first review, it says. So if you have any other questions, it says you can drop them an email at info@slicethepie.com or get in contact with them through their contact form on their website. But this is SliceThePie.com. As you can see, it can get you a little bit of money, but it probably will take you a long time, because when I was on here the other day, like I say, when I returned to Slice the Pie and I saw that they actually did have the other categories, I clicked on it. I was surprised that they actually had a product come up for me to review. And I say, as far as the laptop bags or cases, they probably showed me maybe 6. I don't know if it was even that many, but I reviewed those and then I went to the clothing. It was probably about the same amount. So probably in each category, maybe you can get 4 to 6 things in each category in a day, maybe. So as you can see, if you're getting paid at 2 cents or 4 cents or however, I'm pretty sure that 2 cents is probably the lowest. If you're getting paid less than 2 cents, that's kind of ridiculous. But it's kind of ridiculous to even be getting paid 2 cents for a review. But so you can calculate how long that would take you to get to the $10 to be able to cash out, to see if you think that this will be a worth it site for you. And then if you have people that you know that will enjoy this, then of course your referrals, so you can get a little bit more. But I don't know how much you would get for your referrals. But this is Slice the Pie. I hope this review was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, let's try something different.